Hello and welcome to another episode on this channel. So today I'm going to be talking about something great, something amazing, something that would help you in the course of transacting in any form in real estate, right? And the topic I'll be looking at is before you buy property from any of this set of individuals, make sure you carry your lawyer alongside. There are some simple transactions that, as simple as they may be on the surface, maybe, just maybe, there might not be so much need for due diligence. But there are some transactions that, in themselves, you just have to carry a lawyer alongside. And let's go right in, right? My name is Raymond Ijeomah, and I'm a real estate entrepreneur as well as a property lawyer here in Nigeria. And let's go right in. Okay, number one, before you buy a property from a beneficiary in a will, you really have to consult your lawyer, because a beneficiary, there's a video I explained that extensively, but I'll just summarize it here so you find the video. I think the title of that video is, I can't remember, but you can check it out on the channel here. So buying from a beneficiary, someone who got title or who was stated to have a property in a will, is not a straightforward transaction. There are procedures before the writing can be considered to be done, right? And if the writings are not done in the course of transacting with somebody on the basis of a will, then you're going to have an issue. And the duty of your lawyer in this instance is to be sure that the writings have been done. And then if it's on the basis of a will or on the basis of a letters of administration, then you just have to carry your lawyer alongside. I'm not going to go into details because of time. I do not want this video to be a long one. So once you are carrying out a transaction and there's a will involved, and then, or a letters of administration involved, or probate, you hear the word probate, you hear the word will, you hear the word or the phrase letters of administration, do well to involve your lawyer. You just have to involve your lawyer, because really there are some technicalities that you may not be privy to, and you just have to be careful, right? And number two, when you are purchasing land from a family and they have made it very clear to you that the property belongs to the family, you just have to involve your lawyer before you even attempt to make any payment, because there are some technicalities involved in transacting with a family that you don't want to get in between. So your lawyer would have to ensure that the right things have been done, right? For example, you may want to find out if the customary law practice in that place. For a place like Benin, you would have something like Ijeomah, and for some other places they have some practice, and some of them have been endorsed by law, and your lawyer will be aware of that. And in the course of transacting with a family, you may have to you may not also be aware that there are certain persons you don't transact with in a family, because if you transact with them, the transaction is null and void as far as the property of the family is concerned. So you may want to really involve your lawyer so that your lawyer is able to guide you properly, right? And number three, a community. If you want to buy a community land, it's also important that you involve your lawyer, because certain things may play out in the course of carrying out such transactions that you do not want to get in between, right? And it makes sense to go into such transactions being aware and being being with someone or partnering with someone, being with someone basically that knows what to expect from such transaction, and that will be able to tie the knots, tie loopholes in case or where they are. And number 4, you're transacting with an executor, someone who was mentioned in a will as an executor, and then he's selling a property amongst in the estate of the deceased, the testator. If there's a sale in that regard, you may want to involve your lawyer who would help you do due diligence to be sure that there's a reason the executor is selling and that reason is justifiable, and then the conditions that are requisite to be performed, the requisite conditions for an executor to sell a property in the estate of the testator is performed, is right, because generally an executor shouldn't be selling the property of the testator generally, right? They are meant to carry out the instruction of the deceased, the testator, as with respect to giving the properties to the beneficiaries in the will. But where they are selling them, that's an exception, a serious exception, and you just have to carry your lawyer alongside in such transactions. I think that really explains the point. Like I really said, I do not want to explain or go into details and end up making this video very long. I just wanted to point out these transactions, or these kinds of transactions to you, such that whenever they come to your mind, you do it to carry your lawyer alongside, so you don't make a mistake and maybe end up losing your money in the process, or getting in between a toss or a battle that you do not want to spend your time battling. Okay, so on that note, we'll come to the end of this particular episode. My name is Raymond Ijeomah, and I'm a real estate entrepreneur as well as a property lawyer here in Nigeria. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, do it, subscribe and turn on the notification. Of course, share this with a friend. This could save somebody 50 million naira. This could save somebody 10 million naira. This could save somebody 100 million naira. This could save somebody a lot of money. So enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.